Hey. Okay, so
Yo,
this is this is The Shy, season 5, episode 1.
now guys, I know that all you see us review is sisters, but we decided that we're gonna incorporate the shy into our schedule of show reviews. We're gonna do we thinking about P Valley. We watched that too, but we're still deciding on that. But we gonna get to the side very, very quickly. We're gonna jump right in. And I'm gonna start because when he be going a long time. So just let me go and get my little points out the way. This thing with Emmett and Tiff, throw it away.
And no, 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 no. And I told my baby this last night. Like, and if y'all don't know, Jess is my girl, so she's my co-host, and she makes me feel comfortable. I don't think it's over between Emmett and Tiff,
But it
but
should be at this point.
I don't think it's over.
And what? How? First of all, this is Pandora's box. See, this is what happens when you agree to all these open marriages and whatnot. This is what happens. This
N-
is why you can't do this.
No, no, you can do it. You can. But see, I'ma tell y'all something, right? Emmett, because we've been watching this show since season 1. Emmett, Emmett, Emmett don't like the way the game was played. The game, see, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna let her get back. Emmett don't like the way the game was played because of the fact that he um he was cheating on his wife before they was actually married. And then she said, well, let's be in an open relationship. And she likes being in an open relationship. And Emmett, now he's trying to be this family man and all this type of thing. But now I feel as though it's a little too late for that. But I'm gonna let her go ahead.
But I feel as though, listen, first of all, mm, you, Emmett, you knew doggone well you had no business whatsoever, 0% business marrying Tiff under the circumstances that you did, honey. That was not the reason you married somebody because you guilty because you hopped out of somebody else. You should have just told Tip the truth and seen what happened. Now, if she would have left, she just would have left. But you should have told her the truth regardless. You don't marry somebody and then tell them the truth later. You don't do it
Yeah, yeah. I agree with you on that. You don't just you tell people the truth right then and there.
because
Because you see,
you
this
didn't even
one,
end up staying with you didn't even end up staying with Dom. Y'all just did y'all 1-2 wham bam. You could have told Tiff about that. You was she knew you had been cheating on her anyway. So why couldn't you tell her about that? What was gonna make this time different than the 400 other times you did the same thing? Why you couldn't tell her about this one? Why you tried to hide this one? You didn't try to hide none of the other ones.
I agree with you. I agree about that. You didn't. I agree. I agree about that. You didn't try to hide none of the other ones, but I really do think, and I'm gonna give a pose of view. So you're gonna have two sides. I think Emmett wants to be a family man, but Emmett, I just think that dude, it's a little bit too late because you like Jess just said. you kept this in the dark. You kept her in the dark instead of just telling her. So you took her options away from her. Cause that's what and I'm gonna be a man and say that on camera. When you don't tell a woman like, hey, I cheated, or hey, I wanna be with somebody else, and you just making it a whole runaround situation, you take her options away.
because
You take the choice away from her.
you don't know what a woman is going to do until she knows
Right,
the
right,
information.
right. And she might have been like, you know what? I'm cool with that. Like this one, no, I'm gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it in another video. But well, actually, no.
We
But
what we is, but he. But I'm saying, like the situation with him, I can explain the situation with him. Yeah, the situation with him was kind of yeah. Well, it was a little. It was. It was. It was that fact that it happened and who it happened with and the timing of it all was just not. Nah. And the person, like, I really respected the person before this happened. Like, but then after this happened, it was just like, okay, girl, you just cancel. And it's like even after what happened, I felt more bad for him because he got used by somebody that didn't want him. Was trying to get a baby and all of that. Like it was a mess. It was a mess, but he gave me the choice to say yay or
or
nay.
nay. And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. I gave her the choice to say yay or nay.
And for
Which door you gonna go through?
it's just door number one,
I
door
didn't
number two.
I didn't take, like, if she would have said, you know what, I'm done with you, I would have had to cry myself to sleep.
Accept that consequence because he did it. OJ did it. He did it.
OJ did it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he would have had to accept the consequences. But the fact that Emmett was just so afraid to say, and then you married her, and then a few weeks into the marriage, you come out with, oh yeah, me and Dom do. That's why she got up and left because
Yes. That's why she got up and left. Because if it's one thing, I if it's one thing, I'ma just speak for this one up, this one to the right or to the left of me. I'm not for certain. But one thing I can say about my girlfriend is the fact that if I'm honest and I'm like, hey, I messed up. Nah, she not, nah, don't get it twisted. She's not going to keep allowing me to fuck up, because we've had conversations.
yeah,
She's
we've
not
had.
gonna allow me to keep going.
What saved him is the fact that even though yeah we get he probably shouldn't have done it yada yada whatever, but what saved him is that he came to me as hard as it is because my personality is scary, especially when you do bad things. It's scary. Fright night, somebody hide under the covers. But the fact that he came to me right away, knowing the potential of what I was going to say, that took a lot for him to be like, yo, I know she probably gonna kill me, but I'm gonna tell her. And that's what saved him. Because had he not told me, well, we would have been going to his funeral and her funeral too. Because if you honest, I will give you grace because of your honesty. Because honesty is not a given. Like people don't have to be honest. People lie every day. So the fact that he was honest and said, "Hey, wow, wow, whoop de whoop, this what happened, do the da." Now, spare me the details of it all, but I was like, "All right, I'm gonna give you some grace because you came to me immediately, not 3 months later, not 2 months later, and certainly not after." Hey, I love you and be my wife. And oh, by the way, nah, that's not Emmett. That was the wrong way.
to
You
go
took
about it.
you took choices away from her, and then if you didn't want to agree to the open situation, Emmett, you did not have to do that. If she would have left, she just would
Exactly,
have left.
exactly. Because you could have been like, Tiff, no, I don't want to do this. I
I'm
want
not
to
comfortable
be,
with
I
that.
want, I want to, I want to be a family with you.
And little EJ, he's so adorable. Love little
Look,
EJ.
EJ so adorable. Yes, he is. Um, EJ is so adorable. Bookadookers. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Charge it to my head and I'm hard because I got nieces and nephew, and I saw my little nephew. Yeah.
And
Anyway,
the thing with Tip is this. Okay, you like being with other men, and I think other women sometimes too. I don't know, but you like being with other men. You like this freedom that you have in your situation. Well, now your husband's not comfortable with that, and he's not gonna come back around to. Oh, I'm comfortable with that. So either you gonna divorce him or you just gonna let it be what it is and continue to rock out how you rock it out because you don't have that many options because Emmett ain't never gonna be comfortable with this situation. He's not going to you know so if you don't want to hear all that from him, just divorce him and be with whoever you want. You can sleep with many guys as you want when you have the freedom to. See, this is what I don't understand. Guys always talk about they want freedom and they want this, they want that. And then when they get it, they don't use it. They're like, oh no, I miss do the do when
because but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you. Oh my goodness, because man, I'm sorry to say this, but just hear me out, man. And I know I'm gonna probably get some hate comments, but man, we can't take the cheating.
why not?
We
Y'all
can,
do it all day.
um, why not? Because we, I don't. Okay, to be honest, to be honest, I don't know why, and I say we because me. Well, I could take I could take
Well,
because of what I have done.
and
But
what you have decided to engage in. But my thing is this, and we gonna get back to that in a minute, cause we gonna get back to it. But it's like my ex had a whole lot of freedom to do what he wanted. Once I was gone, he was able to do what he wanted. And he didn't want to do none of the stuff that he was able to do while I wasn't there. It's like he had no problem doing it when I
be
was with him. But when I wasn't there, it's like, oh no, I don't want to do that stuff. It's like why you want to do it in the relationship, but when you single,
I,
you
I,
don't want to
you,
do none.
okay, hold on. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. It's all about the excitement, just like it is for y'all, babe. Like it's all about the excitement. Like it's exciting to go and do whatever you gonna do. It's exciting to do that.
But
And
it's
especially if your girlfriend is oblivious. Now I'm not like that, so that don't go for me. It's
but
not it's
but
not
I
exciting for me.
but I don't understand. God, like my ex cheated on me a million times. But when we wasn't together no more, he didn't take the opportunity to go and do the things
But
that.
that's just how some guys are. Some guys are like that. Like if you said I'm done, bye, that would be my opportunity to go to the strip club to be doing my own thing.
But he didn't take it,
He
and
didn't take the opportunity.
he said he but second of all, to make that even more of a thing, he knows that he ain't got it like he thought he had it. He thought the relationship was holding him back from other people. Okay, now you ain't got the relationship. Now you don't have that. And they
But
still
see,
don't want you.
okay,
So
okay. I could speak for that part. That part I can speak on. Um, see, and this is just I'm talking to my community, my disabled community, us in wheelchairs. Yeah. See, see, see. A lot of the times we don't factor in the fact that we have limitations. A lot of the times we don't factor that in. We think we the best thing since sliced bread. That and that's what was his problem. He thought he was the best thing since sliced bread. Found out he wasn't.
but this is what I disagree with most men and women too. You think you want to get out there, then you get out there and you realize you ain't got no takers. And then you want to double back and be like, oh, well, I miss you. No, you don't miss me. You just realize don't nobody want you. Like I told you they did. And now you realize what I said. And now you want to double back because you realize it ain't nothing out there for you in the streets like you thought it was. You ain't that nigga. You not that. You not that. You not that. You
And people, I'm not even gonna lie. And then we're gonna get back into the show after this point. I'm talking about people used to big my head up. Like you can get any woman you want. Wooty wooty wooty. You this good looking person, and I'm good looking. Yes, especially when I get myself together and have everything done, I'm a good looking person. But I just feel like we have to stop letting people big our heads up because some of this stuff is not our reality. And I say our reality is because I'm in a wheelchair. I have physical limitations. And I just feel as though some of us, we think that we can get whoever we want, and
And it's
it
like,
just ain't it. But
hold on, I'm gonna make one more point, y'all. Then I'm gonna get back to it. Like, I love him. This guy to the corner. I love this guy. This
mhm,
guy has tried to get me to go night night, bye bye, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just like not here for that. Like I'm not interested in doing none of that because I've been in the streets. I was in the streets before I met him. I done had my fun in the sun. So I don't really miss being out there. I don't miss it. I'm happy with what I got going on. I got all that on my system. I used to date three, four, five niggas at a time. I, like that was me when I was young. I had fun before I got into a serious thing. I did all that. So when I met him, it was like he met the mature version of me. Now, had he met me about 10 years older, yeah, it might be a different story because I was hot garbage. But he met me when I was 30 out. I had been past all that. By the time I met him, I'm like, I ain't really interested in that no more. Because people ask, do you miss being single? Hell no. Hell no. For what? I already had my fun. I don't miss nothing about being single. I don't miss that life. Some people do. Some people think they want to be single until they actually single. Some people want that until they actually single. I know because it's happened to me 1,000 times. I thought I wanted to be single until I actually was, and it's not really that great because being single ain't that great when you handicapped. It really ain't. It's not gonna be the turn up wow type of life that it would be if you wasn't handicapped. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be very tempered. You not much is gonna change. You just gonna be by yourself instead of with somebody. That's how it works when you handicapped. It's not,
yeah,
oh man, we finna do this, we finna have this woman, that woman over there. It would be that way if we wasn't handicapped. But when you handicapped, it don't go like that. It gotta go a modified way. It ain't gonna go. It don't be like the person think it's gonna be when they get out there. Most of
exactly,
most of them be lonely as hell when they get out there, and then they like the streets don't work the same way for us as it does everybody.
Ex- exactly.
We could be in the streets.
Exactly. It don't and I'm gonna tell you and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because we have physical limitations.
Yeah,
So with that being said, we have to have somebody that's willing to work with us. And a lot of people ain't willing to, work with us, go the extra mile. Now there's some people that are.
yeah. There's some people that are. We're not saying that that don't exist, but you know, it's rare. It's depend, especially if you're really physically limited. Cause like people have levels to what their limits are. Like everybody in a wheelchair has some sort of physical limitation. Now it may not be to the extreme level, but
Too
everybody in
far.
handicap has some type of physical limitation. Some have less than others, but it's a physical limitation nevertheless.
Hmm.
And it's like people have to want to be with people that are like this. We can want people all day. We can think people is fine all day. We can like their pictures on the ground. We can want their numbers, but they gotta want us because if we just want them and they don't want us, that doesn't that's not feasible. Now you just look like a crazy stalker want somebody that don't want you.
Ooh, I got an idea but I'll tell you about it once we get off camera.
And like segueing into that, Kevin, Lene don't want you, my guy. Like you is
But
following her around like a lost doggy. It ain't happening. Okay, Miss Lene is not for
she
you.
okay, hold on. I'm here for you, Kev. I'm here for you, Kevin. I'm gonna be cause you the same sign as me, right? So like Kevin, like I know you want her to want you, but she look at you like a little brother. She don't look at you like that, my man.
And that's
But like,
unfortunate.
like I said, like I said, like I said before, me and Jasmine got on camera. He need to get his heart broke. He need to get his heart
Again,
broken.
so Jimma wasn't enough. We gotta do this over again.
Yes, but he need to get his heart. Y'all better play this out. Because one thing about it, he need to get his heart broken. She need to be like, Kevin, I don't want to be with you. I don't like you like that. She need to be on that type of stuff. Shy writers, y'all need to put that in there because he need to get his heart broken.
And then hold on. This is what I really want to talk about. And this is what I really got on camera to do. And y'all gonna think I'm a bully and I'm mean because I'm old as hell saying this about a kid. But I don't feel sorry for Gemma at all because you got what you got when you got it. Okay. You knew
I
Jake.
don't I don't feel sorry for for Gemma either. Cause guess what? You left Kevin to be with Jake. I finally got his name right. See, told y'all. You left Kevin to be with Jake. Now Jake is being an asshole, and you're like, he don't like me and all this type of stuff. And I agree with your dad, but I also think, Gemma, this is your karma. This is your karma. Because why would you leave Kevin for Jake?
First of all, she
But
didn't.
but I know the answer to that. I know the answer to that. The answer is you wanted because Jake is kind of rough around the edges. You didn't want somebody like Kevin because he's nice.
Hold on. This is my thing. This is where wanting a hood nigga goes wrong. This is where that mentality goes backwards.
But a lot of women like Jasmine s- says that she loves the niceness. I've been nice, sweet to women for 26 years, getting ready to be 27 next week. My birthday on Friday. Um, but nice guys, we finish last.
And nice women don't. But
Let me think about it. No,
who want a nice woman? Most men want Keisha and Quanda and KK, and she got four baby daddies, and
no, no. And the man, there's a certain demographic of women. There's a certain demographic of man. The man that want the kikis and the quadas and all that and that like the man that want that, they broke themselves. So birds of a feather flock together. Hello.
your brother has money, and that's what he want. So how you gonna say that? He ain't broke, and he got
Well,
him a couple of kikis, and he
my brother, my
now now he talking about he looking for a wife, and no, he ain't. Child, good night. The day that man get married, I will be walking around here with a shaved head. The day that man go down that aisle, child, please.
he going.
Aquariuses don't even like people. How they
No,
gonna?
no, they don't. Oh, I'm gonna do a story time about living with an Aquarius. But get back into the show.
Like,
But
okay,
but Gemma, you got everything you deserved.
and then
Because Gemma, you thought because you was with Jake that it was gonna be that. Ooh, he a thug. Ooh, yes. Ooh, you really did think that.
yeah, you thought that you was special to him. What it was with Jake was that he likes the thrill of taking you from somebody else. Now that he can have you out in the open as much as he want, without that excitement behind it, he don't want it. He don't want that.
Ex- exactly. Just like when you tried to give him that red velvet cake, which that cake looked bomb. That cake looked bomb, and he said, "I don't want this shit." Am I correct about that?
Yeah, then you was looking like your face was just looking like, but why? Because
But I know why now. It's coming clear to me because when we get on this camera, when we not on this camera, things don't be coming clear to me. So I, that's why me and Jazz we have to talk about the show before we review it. But it's becoming clear. Gemma, you got your karma, and then you want to credit your dad talking about I needed an off day.
no, you're getting up and you're going to school. I needed a mental health day. Who take mental health days in the middle of the school year? No, ma'am. You're getting up. You're getting your rich self up, and you're going
And
to
you
that school that I pay $1 million in tuition for.
exactly.
Like you need a
Y'all make
mental
sure
health
y'all
day.
thumbs up the video. Thank
You need
you.
you need a mental health day because of some boy you shouldn't have been with in the first place. No, ma'am. You're getting up and you're getting in the car and you're going to school. I agree with the advice that he gave her, but come on, man, you gotta be a father.
Exactly. And stop being a pushover.
You
Because
trying to be
see,
her
I didn't
friend.
but hold on. Let me just say this. See, me and Jazz, we didn't get no motherfucking mental health days. And that's my last cuss word I'm gonna use. We did not get no mental health days. When we had to get up and go to school, we had to get up and go to school. There was no mental health day. What?
Cause Jake it's being he's being mean to me, daddy. Jake don't care about your daddy millions. He came from the ghetto. He don't care nothing about your money.
Exactly. He don't give a damn. He don't give none of the he don't care at this point.
Once he took you from Kevin, that's all he wanted. Like my baby was speaking about, he liked the excitement of being with somebody that he wasn't supposed to be with. He wanted the thrill of, oh, we could get caught in this situation, or he could catch us here, he could catch us there, he could catch us at school. All that's gone. Kev know y'all together at this point. So there's no thrill, there's no nothing. And now you realize that you really don't want Jimmy like that. And
Exactly.
that's sad because she like you way more than you like her. And I always get sad for people that get in them situations. But it is what it is. Cause I've been with guys that I like way more than they like me.
And I've been with girls that I've liked way more than they like me. And I got my heart broke.
Like,
I got my heart broke. So Gemma, this is your karma. This is your
and
karma.
and now you're trying to say, well, I wonder what would have happened if I would have stayed with Kevin.
No, ain't no. You wanted the bad. You wanted the bad boy. So you got what you wanted. You got what you asked for. You got exactly what you asked for, Gemma.
And
You
I
got
still,
exactly what you asked. Now you sitting up wondering like, what? I wonder what it would have been like to be with Kevin. You should have thought about that before. And and I'm sorry that we're putting a little bit of our real life situations into it. But
but
but but Gemma, it's too late. It's too late.
it's like
It's too late.
because you had a bad moment with Jake. I do agree with your dad. You don't swap Jake out for Kevin just because you had a bad moment. That's not fair because the minute you get over this moment, you're going to get over this moment. You're going to want to go back to
Yes.
Jake. You're going to want to go back after you get over the pain of, oh, he's mean. You know where he come from. What did he not some rich little black boy with iPads and iPhone?
He told you. He told you. He told you that from the get go.
I mean, as much as I don't care for Jake, he has been honest about who he is. Now, if you thought you was gonna get something different, that's on you for thinking that. That has nothing to do with him.
Yep.
You want
Yep.
a rough neck. This is what you get when you want that. I've had it,
Yes.
and I've got the same thing that Jimma got, and I ain't ashamed to say that that's what happened. I'm not ashamed. It went like that. I left a nice guy to be with a guy that I thought was, ooh, he gonna turn me on. He gonna do all this. None of that happened.
Yep.
None of it happened. And
And the same thing happened to me. The same thing happened to me, but I'm not gonna go there because I want to stay in the review. But Gemma, you gonna get over this, and then you gonna want Jake back.
you have to and you can't leave at the first sign of trouble.
Oh, oh, he being mean. You can't do that because you're gonna want him back.
Because you had a moment, like your daddy said, y'all just had a bad moment. That don't mean you supposed to want to get rid of him because y'all had a bad moment. That's not how that works. You're 17. You don't know any better right now. But when you get older, you'll understand that you don't leave at the first sign of trouble. Me and him done been through a lot, and it will take it will take somebody prying me from his dead hands for me to leave him. And he doesn't understand why that is, but I don't expect him to. All he been through with women, I don't expect him to understand somebody loving him that
I
hard.
really don't. I really don't because the nice guy that I am, women women don't like that, but she does.
Like women don't like it, but she loves it. She wants to be wrapped up in it. She wants to be wrapped up in it like a taco. She loves it. She loves it all. But this thing with Trig, come on, anyway, baby. We knew that Jasmine Davis, who plays Imani, was not gonna be on the show this year. So I don't know
Yeah.
why you had Trig down on bended knee, knowing
Baby.
he wasn't go. She wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, yeah. So the writers of the shy, there was no point. there was no point. Why did y'all just make him have a new love interest?
Yeah, like why would you embarrass him like that,
I'm just
knowing that she was?
talking about some. I'm down on bended knee. Like you, like
And that was and he took time and thought. He didn't just go to the picnic like, oh yeah, let me get that one in the back of the back, that one over there. He took time
Mhm.
and thought, and he went and chose something that he knew she would love. He took all that time and all that thought and all that money and put it into that ring that he wasn't gonna give nobody. Like, bruh,
Shy writers, shy writers, writers, writers of the shy. That's what I'm gonna say. Writers of the shy. Don't do that again. If you have, let me tell you something. If you have a love, if somebody you know, uh, they was together, and you know that they're not gonna be on the show, just just cut the storyline out. Period.
yeah, like that was.
And then make it to where they have a new love interest, because we're not gonna be upset.
No, we're not. We're not gonna be upset at all because we
So
know. But this is my thing. He is gonna have a new love interest now, but that's beside the point. And it's gonna be Duda's niece, which I didn't even know he had a niece for him. And then you got Dudo or Duda or whatever his look. I'm gonna call him Curtis. Okay, that's his name. His name is Curtis Perry. Okay, I'm tired of Dudo. Mr. Perry, why are you here? You said last season, at the end of last season, you was gonna leave and not come back because Trink had that tape and you beating up that girl daddy. You back
exactly.
a season later. Here you come talking about I came back for you. For who? Tr- for Tracy? You want Ronnie's leftovers? That's what you want? Cause he dead now. So you want what he was banging and slang. Okay, that's fine.
Uh,
And then you with Colonel Taylor from a different world standing at the door. Who? What is you doing here? Like, who is here, bro? I
right.
was waiting on the theme song. It's a different world. Hey, is that
Girl,
Taylor?
ooh, and where you come from. I was waiting on the theme song, babe. Get on my head. See,
And then Keisha, Keisha, honey, let me grab you by your beautiful chocolate extensions because you don't know what you want either. Nobody in your family know what they want. Your mama don't know what she want. Kevin don't know what he want, and you don't know what you want either.
okay, okay. I told Jack, because me and Jack, did they come out last night?
Yes, it is.
So last night, me and Jess was watching the show. I told her that Keisha, she want a thug. She want a nigga like Emmett.
You already had.
Okay, she wants that again.
Okay, you had ample opportunity to get back with him way before he got married. Way before you had plenty of chances to get with
Because
him.
you sitting you sitting what's that they help me. What's the guy name?
His name is Christian, okay?
Okay, Christian. You sitting Christian 4-page letter. And I like you sent him a 4-page letter talking about some you really, really nice, and I don't wanna be with you. Then you go to Keisha's
Then
mama's house.
then you go to Tiff Mama house. And it's like Keisha, I
Thank
wanna
you.
say this about Keisha. Girl, you said all that nice stuff for it to add up to the same thing. You don't want him. You was just trying to make it
Exactly.
sound.
You just trying to make him feel good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keisha. And this is just a general statement. If you don't want to be like I tell women, I told the one that I broke up with 8 years ago. Like, look, if you don't want to be with me, I'm gonna be cool. But don't. And I hate it. But I'm gonna just say this, and then I'm gonna let Jazz speak because I know I'm interrupting. I hate it because you playing with people's emotions out here. I hate it, Keisha. You know you don't want him. So why you didn't just come out and say, I don't want you? What is the problem? You don't want him. Why you didn't just tell him like, look, you nice, you sweet, you will be a great person to somebody else, but I don't want you. And it ain't women, but it ain't all ladies out here. But some of y'all, why can't y'all just be honest?
But my thing with Keisha was this. And now my husband is sitting right there. He right over there. Y'all see him in the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
And
Uh,
he ain't gonna take this the wrong way because he know I love him. That man Christian is fine. What is wrong with it? He fine and he nice. Do you know how rare that is? Who don't want to be with a chick that got a baby? He accepted your son and all of this stuff. He wants you, Keisha. Emmett just want a bone because he ain't getting none from his wife because she getting it from everybody else. Emmett don't want. Emmett is in love with his wife that don't love him. He sound like Will Smith married to somebody that don't love you. But it's like you not because when exes get back together, with the exception of him, it don't it don't never it don't. Because y'all think y'all want to get back together until y'all get back together. Then y'all realize why y'all broke up in the first place. Emmett was a hoe when he was dealing with Keisha. Big hoe. Matter of fact, he was cheating on Keisha with the girl that's now his wife. That's how they broke up in the first place because Emmett was cheating on Keisha with Tiffany. So
exactly.
what why is it that as a woman, why when we got a guy that nice and treat us like the queens that we claim we are, why we blow that all the time for for Pookie and Ray Ray?
Well, I can explain that.
Go ahead.
Y'all blow it because y'all nice guys. We finished last, unless you got somebody like Jazz. Yeah, yeah. Somebody like you, like yeah, yeah.
I told him if I had a Christian, boy, I'd be crip walking down the street. Ain't no way I wouldn't leave him to be with no Emmett and no Rob. Now you talking to this dude, Rob. Tiffany talking to this dude, Rob, the weed guy. Why you got your son going in and out of all these strange houses? You had him at your mama
And
house.
why? And my question to you is, Tiff, because I called you Keisha before, but I'm gonna have your name together. But Tiff, 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 why do you got your son going from pillow to post? And why didn't you just leave the son with your mama? Because this is what I'm gonna say. If you would have left your son with your mama, I would have respected that. Because at least he's with a somebody that you know. You don't know him. He could be a murderer.
Tiff, stop dragging this little boy all around the city of Chicago, introducing him to all these different niggas. He have a daddy. He has an active parent in his life. He knows who his daddy is. Stop introducing him to all these niggas. Just leave him with his daddy. If you want to go and whore around, leave him with his father.
That right, right, right. Like what type of foolishness is that? Leave him with his daddy. You took him to the mama house because you said I'm moving in. I'm going with mama. I need some time. Okay, okay. And even Emmett was like, so you just gonna take EJ? I think that's his name.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So you just gonna take EJ? And she was like, yeah. But my thing is, Tiff, if you was going to have him live in pillow to post, that's not cool.
Yeah, that's not
I hope, and guess what? I hope Emmett find out.
because now you with this guy Rob. Last season it was Dante. You found out Dante ain't really want you. So now you done went from Dante to this Rob guy.
Is he the same person that said, "I'm the nigga you call when you need your baby haircut"?
No, that was Dante. That was the guy.
Oh, okay.
That was the guy she was gonna leave Emmett for last season, but you know he didn't want her like that. Rob was the dude she was kissing at the end of last season. Now this is this is my thing, Tip. If you want to do your own thing and have different cocks sliding in and out of you like a sliding door, that's your business. Nobody cares. Do what you want to do. But you're exposing EJ to a lot of different things. He a boy. He don't know. He don't know what's going on. He's a kid. He's a kid. He ain't no more than about 7 years old. And you just, oh EJ, come on, we gotta go to grandma's house. Okay, we'll go to grandma's house, and then we get to grandma's house. That's toxic because you don't get along with your mama, and your mama don't get along with you. So y'all yickety yakety yak. And he got stuff in and be like, I love you, grandma. Oh, come on, baby. That don't make no sense. You have to put this child in a stable environment, in the stablest place he could be right now is with his father because you don't even have a good relationship with your own mama. Talking about, oh, my mama getting on my nerves, do, and the mama like, well, you bringing your baby in here and you married and I'm done raising baby. Why you let her in there? If you feel all that, why you let her in? Why you do it to yourself? If you gonna complain about her being there, why you let her come?
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. You know she gonna have your grandson with her, and then you like, oh, I love you too, baby. No, you don't. You was just standing there cussing his mama out, talking about you bringing a baby in here. You just
Oh,
and you
and she was like, "I'm done raising kids." Okay, okay, okay. Cause let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Enough is enough. But it's your fault, Tiff Mama, because you allow her to come. You allow her to come. Cause if that was my grandma, she gonna tell you like, nah. She'll babysit a couple times, but she gonna be like, no, 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 no.
And and why didn't you heal your relationship with your mother? Like everybody in these toxic relationships with their parents, I don't understand. And then this thing with Emmett mama and her boyfriend, girl, I don't know what you want. I don't know what's the matter with you. You beat the cancer and all that. Good job, whatever. Why are you pushing this good man away? Why? What is wrong? Like, now you not Keisha. You too old.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. Talking about, oh,
But
I
some,
keep.
but some women is just like that though. Some women they don't know a good man if it slapped them in the face.
But when that guy leave you, you gonna wish that he was there, and you gonna realize that he really wasn't all that bad. And why you still messing around with Darnell? That's your baby dad. That's Emmy dad. Ugh, yuck, stomach hurt. Nobody want to hear about.
They didn't do anything. They didn't do anything. Not on this episode.
But you can already see where this is going. You can already. They gonna think they want to be back together, and then it's gonna be immediately no, and then it's gonna be like, but everybody gonna be gone by then. Swade is fine too. Now Christian is fine, but Swade is more my type because he a redhead and he chocolate and yeah,
Dread here,
and I'm
dread.
and I'm with a redhead that's more like caramel and oh Lord, Swade is just everything, and you don't want him, girl. Give it to me. I'll tell you what to do with that over there. You don't want it, fine. I think because it's a million women and some guys, depending on what team you play on, that want to sway in a Christian in their life. Even a gay man would want that. You think a gay man ain't gonna want no good faithful man to treat him right? Child, please good night. If I had a Christian right now, I'd be jumping up. Keisha, get your life together. Talking about I gotta focus on my son and girl, you had that baby
But
for 2 minutes. Two.
N- no, no, but at the same time, I can get her point because you got to think about it because what she went through last season. So I will give her some grace.
I mean, I will give her that, but at the end of the day, women that complain about it ain't no good men out here. We can't find nothing. We gay. We gotta go with the women. No, we don't. It's men out here. You a good
It's ma-
man.
it's man land all over the ground. It's plenty of us.
Don't get annoyed by a man that treats a woman like a queen. Like society is so backwards because we promote this struggle love. We promote all that. We promote everything that's wrong. You know what we promote? Andy and Gary on Sisters, and I know this ain't this show, but we gonna put it in here anyway because I got it on my heart to do so. We promote women sleeping with married niggas and all that. That's what we promote.
I,
Look at
and
Nene.
we
Nene, Nene Leakes is being sued by her boyfriend wife. Stop that. And you sat there and told Kim Zolciak on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, close your legs to married man, and then you dating a married man. Come on, man. Make it make sense. Talk about where you said when Kim told you that the man she was sleeping with was getting a divorce, you was very adamant about, oh no, he's not divorcing her, and you, so what? You should keep your legs closed to a married man. Well, look at what you doing, Nene. Look, your boyfriend's wife is suing you for $100,000
True.
because she lives in the state of North Carolina when they have a law of alienation of affection. Basically, when your man leave you while he's still married, you could sue the person he left you for some money. That's basically what that law states. Because she claiming that you left her in a sexless marriage because you left her to fool around with Nene Leaks. Now I ain't gonna lie, the man is fine. I'm not even mad at Nene Leaks because he is oh Lord. But at the point of it all, he married. His wife say, no ma'am, there was never no divorce on the table. We are married. And it's like, well, he getting under just because he live a separated life don't mean that the wife thinks that they're breaking up. They're not. They're married. Very much married. And it's like, look, if Yoni or Yanni or whatever his name, if he decides to leave his wife, fine. Wait for him to leave his wife if you want him that bad. If if you want him that bad, wait for him to leave his wife if you want him. But now he doesn't respect you as a woman, Nene, because you sleeping with him knowing he got a wife. Where is his respect for you at? It ain't there. Even though, babe, I was gonna wake you up last night, but you was snoring, and then you came back later. They got College Hill on BT Plus right now. They got the celebrity edition on the TV, and it's good, and we need to watch. But anyway, y'all,
Do they got it on BT Plus?
yeah, it's streaming right now. They got the celebrity edition of College Hill. They got Ray J. They got Nene Leaks. They got what's that girl name? They got Dream Doll. They got Andy Andy Arroyo. I don't know why Andy Arroyo be on all these reality shows. They got Slim Thug on here. They got Lamar. I don't know why they got Stacey Dash on here because she's just all out of place on the show. And they really going back to school and they really doing like and Nene and Slim
Man,
Thug.
back to the show. Back to the show.
Hold on. Okay, did we cover all the bases of the episode? Did we get everything? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the first scene because we just went all around the world. Nah, yeah, yeah. We just forgot about the first scene. Aaron, why is you okay? I know why, because your wife just out here like no, but you dreaming about giving Keisha the special sausage package, and you talking about Tiff. Wait, no, it wasn't. Do you see how hard your was at the end of that dream? And you talking about, wait a minute, I just want me, you, and EJ to be a family. You look like you had your family under that pillow. All them cum stains on that pillow. You was getting happy with that pillow. If you want Keisha, go get her. She ain't got no man no more, and you ain't got no wife. So if you want Keisha, gone. Cause I would be very upset if my man woke up with a heart dreaming about his ex. I'd be like, "Are you?" Cause she came in the room talking about something. Are you okay? And he like, "Yeah, holding his junk." Cause he know that was good. Some of them wet dreams be intense, by the way. Anyway, he like, "Wait, no, it wasn't. Wait, come back." No, too late. Let Raphael wake up like that. Let him wake up like that. I'm like, excuse me. What?
I but guess what? I still have wet
But
dreams.
not about your ex, dear. You not having
Actually, I do.
stomach hurt. That ain't no wet dream. That's a nightmare. Do not pass. Go. Do not collect $200. Yeah.
Uh, Actually, I do. But how I feel about it is that's just a man thing. That's
I,
just what we
it,
do.
it's just a man thing, but man, and then you get mad that your wife is just like, well, Tiffany, you don't need time. You don't want him. You talking about, I just need some time. That's a nice way of saying I don't want you no more. That's a very nice way of saying, no, bruh,
Uh,
you ain't it. Cause you don't need time to not bang that guy with them 1996 L Lobster braids. You don't need time to
he
not
didn't. He,
sleep
he,
with him.
he, he didn't. That guy didn't have braids. The house that she just moved into.
Yeah, he got braids. Yeah, Rob got braids. That's Tiana.
No, 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 no.
Look at
Okay,
go back and look at him. That's Tiana Taylor husband. And I heard they be doing some special things together, but that ain't my business though. And let me ask y'all a question. Because we done covered all of the bases. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask you guys a, a human question. Let me ask y'all something. If y'all,
okay,
if y'all,
okay. This
if
this
y'all was,
applies to me too.
if y'all was, if y'all was married and y'all did the whole threesome joint, whatever, that's just what y'all do. As a man, would you be okay with the fact that your wife is really into women and not so much you? You just kind of there to, you just kind of a third part of the thing. But my question is, if you are a man, bi or not, bi or not bi, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Would you be okay with your woman being into women, even if you're by yourself?
Um, I'll be the first person to answer. Then I'm gonna let y'all answer. Would I be okay with it? Yes.
So, but you hold on, time out, back up, go backwards. You just said seeing a woman with a woman don't do nothing for the pickle at all. Not yours anyway. So how are you okay
It
with
it
something
it
that don't?
it, it don't. But I think that's because I watch it on certain websites. I'm not actually doing it in real life. So
Oh, wait a minute. Go back. So if you were engaging in that, you would feel differently about girl on girl activity.
I'm not saying that I would feel differently, but what I'm saying is that it could be a possibility.
Because this is something that I wanted to talk
Be-
about.
because we'll talk about it in the relationship video.
Yeah, because there's a video about that coming, and I wanted to talk about that because, as y'all know, he is on the middle team, and that doesn't necessarily bother me. Because I told him when he told me that, like, look, okay, you can be that. That's fine. That's your business. As long as you love me, I don't care what you is. Just don't hurt me with that. Cause
And, and I'm not, and I'm
that's
not,
that's
I'm not. And as a matter of fact, well, should I, babe?
yes, you should. Cause he don't. Cause y'all, I've been trying to tell him to kind of talk about and kind of like say what he is, but then he don't wanna. He like, "Ugh." I'm like, okay.
because I got a subscriber request video, and this will be a perfect opportunity to for me to say what I well what I am. But y'all, give this video a thumbs up. We've been on here for an hour, so please give us the thumbs up for adding our a little bit of our real life into it. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, and we will be right back with the next video.
Bye bye, y'all.
And we will be back. We will be reviewing this show every week. Y'all will be getting this review every Monday.
Yeah, Monday we will do the chai. We're still deciding. Babe, I think we should do P Valley too, cause that be kind of good. Especially
We
that thing with the ooh lordy.
we not gonna talk about
Okay, we're
the
not gonna talk about it, but I'm just saying. Me and you gonna talk about it after we press the button.
yeah.
Hey, press the button. We've been on here for 12 years straight. Bye, y'all.
Bye.